The chair calls Joshua Jaros. I know I mangled it again.
It's all right. It's Joshua Jaros.
I got close. If you'll state your name, who you represent, and your position on the bill, please.
Yes, my name is Joshua Jaros. I am representing Montgomery County United for Shared Parenting.
It's been a few hours.
Yes, it has been. And I am just testifying on the bill.
On the bill. Thank you.
Look, my organization on Montgomery County also work with some other organizations here in the state of Texas and nationwide. And we have a ton of grandparents that are being affected right now across our country and in Texas. Even in my own county, a couple months ago we had a meeting. We had some grandparents that came to that. And it is troubling. If you've seen we've all been here hearing the testimony. If we have some testimony on some other bills, we're going to have the same reaction when parents testify on some of these other bills coming up through this committee. It's emotional. Like I said before, child relationships and parent relationships, any family relationship is very important. And it affects us deeply. That's why we have people here shedding tears today. That's why we've had a lot of news media about separation of families and the border. All these things touch our innermost being. And so I got to ask the question, what is the financial cost? Because right now these grandparents, they're willing to do whatever they can to be with their grandchildren. My children's grandparents would do that. They have done that. I as a parent have done that. There is no cost that I'd be willing to give up if I knew that my relationship with my child, if my parents knew that their relationship with their grandchildren was on the line. This bill is being sponsored by divorce attorneys. And right now, your job is to protect these parents so that they won't be fleeced by this legislation. This legislation will increase litigation, and it will cost these grandparents money. Right now, you are going to be able to stand in the way of doing that. A second thing I want to share with you is that there is a better fix to this that will not cost these grandparents any money this year. The very first grandparent that got up here and testified said, the main reason that grandparents can't see their grandchildren is because of divorce. And I might add separation in there as well. When there's a divorce that occurs, we are having relationships that are broken. We're having not just grandparents though, aunts, uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces. These relationships are vitally important, and you need to protect them this year. We're going to have an equal parenting bill that will hopefully be heard in this committee. I realize that's not the point of this hearing, but that is a better fix. And through all of this, I think the Texas Family Code right now is producing fruit. The fact that grandparents aren't seeing their grandchildren is just the fruit. And so we could put these Band-Aid solutions on all we want, but what we need is real change to the Texas Family Code. We need to attack the root of the problem, and that's separating parents from children. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. Members, are there any questions? Thank you for being here today.